Bigfoot world. Since the last video, guys, on the phone, the battery went dead on the phone. While my phone was charging, I kept on following the creek on up, and it brought me out to this, up on top of this mountain, where I could see everything. I see where I come in. Down. Look, I'll just show you guys. I know this has got to be a good spot for him, because as you see, there's brush the whole way around that mound down there. The whole way across, you see his brush piled up, where if you come up, he'll hear you. Right here, he got a blind. I'm in the middle of a corridor right now. Right here's a Bigfoot blind, guys. He can stand right here. None of this belongs here, but he can stand right here and see everything coming up from down there. Everything. I believe this is where he hollered at me from. He seen me come up and he said, "Moy." That's another thing. As I was coming up, I don't know why, but I just tried it. I hollered. Watch, I'll do it again. "Moy." Last time I did that, I got a big tree knock. It knocked loud. It was back behind me though. But so far I followed the creek up. It led me to this spot. Now I'm going to move on across here. I'm definitely in the corridor. You see where they're walking in through, and on both sides it's brushed up. It's powered brush. So if anything comes from that side, he'll hear it coming in. If anything comes from this side, he'll hear it coming, and he'll be able to go this way or back out that back way there. He can pick either side to take off from, whichever way the threat's coming from. So that is a great spot for him. I see why he likes it so much. But I've just been following this corridor, see where it takes me. I've been seeing crazy signs. Like, that's a fresh break. These are all fresh breaks right here. I've never been up here before. But at the base, look at that pile up over there. The base is still wet. It's still fresh. So something is going on right here. Like a piece of coal inside that rock. I'm gonna stay on the corridor. I let my phone charge up to about 47%, but out in this cold, it's going to drain pretty quick, guys. So I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna film as much as I can, charge, film again. Seems like over there on my right, there's an open field. This wraps out into that open field. Arches, they love that spot. I bet you at nighttime they come out there and just trap deer. I want to go out there to that open field. I don't know what's up there. I've never been here before, so I'm gonna work my way back down. Down to the water, see what happens. We'll get down in the valley of this place. I'm gonna try to anyway. Follow that creek back down, see what happens. I'm up here pretty high. I've never been up here before, ever. So this is all new to all of us. Now, this is froze over and slippery. This is definitely not healthy. We got in that crest down there. Keep your eyes open, guys. I know there's at least one here with me because he whooped. I got a tree knock. And I can hear stuff. Oh, As soon as I came up over that, there was a buck. I got a couple pictures of him. He was like 10, 15 feet from me when I came up over it. The wind was blowing in my face, so he didn't smell me coming. As soon as I poked up, he took off. I got a couple pictures of him. I'll post over on Facebook, guys, on Into the Woods with Jeff. Go head over and check it out. And I took a couple pictures of some structures I found along the way up too. I'm gonna post on Facebook, guys. Check that out. Make sure you check that out, because there's some cool structures going on. Alright, Bigfoot World, I'm not going to be able to use my tripod, my stabilizer, because my phone, it just keeps shutting down, it keeps going dead. So it's going to be a little bit shaky on this trip down, guys. There's just too much going on. I don't want to keep sitting here charging when there's stuff going on around me. And I'm in a place I've never been. But just work with me, guys. Just work with me. I'm going to keep on filming. I got my battery pack plugged in, charging at the same time. Hopefully that works. They got all that brushed out, barricaded in, and there's just a little walkway, a corridor that I've been following down. Whoop up there. Muy! Hope you guys heard that. He whooped up there. That's up there where the open field is. He might be along the borderline of it, in the wood line of it. But keep paying attention, see if he pokes out. He just whooped. Something been stepping on this log. It looked like that coyote or fox or something, whatever it is. Right, there's a path going down along the creekway down there. A little small creek. I'm following it down. There's another arch tied down. All the limbs are broke off of it going down. You got that going over. There's some Bigfoot activity here. These are for sure signs. I know that stabilizer, guys. This video just going to suck. But hopefully something happens where it don't suck. That's another thing. I'm deep in a forest. I should not be hearing dog barks. And it's just one here, one there, one here. It'll bark just once. Dogs, when they, like if I set a dog off, woo, 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 you steady barking. I'm not getting that. I'm just getting one bark. That's it. See? Just one bark. I just came from up there on top of that rock, that mountain up there. Now I'm working my way back down on this side of it. Seeing what pops out at me. Guys, researchers, try that. When you're out there in the field and you start getting tree knocks and activity, say it. Say muy. That's what he said to me the last time I was coming in here. He said muy, like in the samurai chatter. And I came up here and I said it back to him. He knocked at me. He tree knocked at me. Now there's a lot of walkways right here. A lot of places tramped down. Coming straight up to this. There goes my phone again, shutting off, guys. It's just camera just won't stay on. That's okay though. I'm gonna pay attention and run them all together. Right when that happened back there, actually, every time I hear a sound from over there, it shuts my damn phone off. That can't be a coincidence, and I know they ain't got that kind of power to be shutting shit off like that. Moi! Moi! He watching me. I could feel him watching me. I could feel something watching me. It's like you're walking and you can feel somebody behind you just staring a hole through you. That kind of feeling, like your senses are saying, hey, there's something there. There's somebody back there. Turn around. And that's what my body's telling me, just stop and turn around. And over there on that angle is where the noise is coming from, back in the back of that valley. It's too cold to go back and check it all out. I was just up there. But that's just their MO, to follow you in and follow you out. I'm not even sure where the hell I'm at, to be honest with you guys. I apologize for this shaky shit. I can't use my stabilizer because the phone keeps dying and shutting off and dying. It's like a nightmare up in this part. It never happens except for this part. Look at that. Look how that tree is going through that. And, oh shit. Two different directions. I'm gonna stop saying moi. Tree knock down there, tree knock over there, back and forth. First one over there, second one down here. Moi! He just knocked again over here. Yama! The answer to moi, guys. Researchers, try this in your area. I'm definitely getting results. They knocked. This is not the first time. It shut off again. It definitely shut off again. But this is not the first time they knocked. I don't want to follow that one up there, even though he's the most active. There's one down here. I don't know if he's answering that one up there or he's answering me. But he's definitely answering. He's responding. I'm gonna be quiet and walk on down here. I got the wind in my face. I'm gonna sneak in, see what happens. That was talking. I don't know what it said, but that was talking. Look how that's brushed up. I don't know what that means, but it's all over these woods. Man, that got me excited, as you guys can tell. Finger out you guys' face. Look at this. This is not natural whatsoever. Let's get a picture of all this. down. I'm not alone. Guys, by any means am I alone. Without any doubt, without a shadow of a doubt, I am not alone. This is all brushed up too, just like on top of that mountain. Must be another checkout spot for them. You can't really see much from this advantage, but you can definitely hear anything coming up with all this brush laying. It's like a dead end right here. It's all covered with debris. Crisscrossing logs, trees. Oh, that was a straight whistle. Whistle was coming from down there. I hope you guys heard that whistle. Leave it in the comments if you did, because I'm going straight down to it. I'm trying to figure out which way to go. The exit's over this way. It's a hanging tree. Ooh. Some kind of whistle. Oh man, that shook me. Fire whistle. You can hear that all the way from Carniville. Them are some big, gigantic pellets. That gotta be bear. If that's a deer, I don't know. I never seen a deer pellet that big. I'm not saying that it ain't, but I've just never seen one that big. Now I'm getting stir up in the leaves coming straight down like a tree was drugged through here. Alright, now I'm starting to recognize, I know where I'm at. Right over that way is the creek where I always run into them at. That's where I'm going. See how this noise I'm making through here? That's the way they want it. Moi! I wish I knew what that word meant, but that's a word they said to me. So I'm gonna give it back to them, guys. I'm gonna give it straight back to them. There's arches the whole way through this place. Yeah. It was like a howl, like a wolf howl, coyote howl, but it wasn't. See? Every time I turn my back from that up there, it's just the games they like to play. Maybe I'm going in the right direction and they're trying to stop it. See that arch is way down by this tree? Pinned down and wedged up underneath that rock right there. That's not natural. That's a path down to this creek. See, if you follow the corridor, it takes you straight down to their creek. I know that's theirs. I see a chunk missing out that tree. A lot of small trees are broke off, like chest high right here. You guys notice all these trees that are broke off. Now there's sounds coming from that train over there came through down across the river. There's sounds all through here now. Alright, I'm on the wrong side of the creek that I'm normally at, but My ears are starting to ring as soon as I got here. Now this is structured in. Broke off. It's all structured up in there. And you know I gotta get in there. I'm going, guys. You ain't never going there till you go. That was weaved in. That whole tree is weaved in here. As you guys can see. It's been broke off and weaved in here. So people can't come in from this angle. Bear with me, guys. I'm coming in. There's no way I'm getting over there. Those are beautiful though. I'm gonna have to go down and around. That's all ice. There's no way I'm gonna get through that. Damn, I climbed in here for nothing. That's alright though, you never know till you go. Trying to figure out a way down there. Looks like a rock pile or something going on right there. I'm gonna check it out. Ooh, almost got it. Bear with me, guys, till I get to the bottom. Here I go. Ooh. Somebody camp out or something right here. That's beautiful. I'm usually not on this side, but this looks different to me for some reason. I don't never really see that either, but I'm getting cold, guys. I'm gonna push it on out. I want to go down here and check these rock stacks first. How am I getting over? I can hear you. You might as well just say hi. I can tell already it's different. They're all in one corner. I just now glanced at it and I can see they're totally different. Totally. The sounds of the water plays tricks on your mind. Imprint. Now they took out the barricade, so I'm gonna have to jump, or the bridge that was here. There's a stick laying there. I don't remember that rock being under there. I know that one was laying over there beside it. I gotta go back and check again. This thing definitely changes. You can see the marks on the rock where they're cracking on it. I don't know if it's like a nut. Yeah, see the nut crack? This is a nut busting station. You guys know what I mean. This is a nut. I cracked myself up, but this is where they crack nuts at, guys. There's nuts laying all around here, cracked open, busted open. That nut busting station. Shit, I need a couple of those. That worked. But let's get on with it, guys. That was funny. I cracked myself up. Alright, Bigfoot world. I'm not going to sit here and keep boring you with this shaky video. I'm pretty much out. You guys know where I'm at now. This is completely wiped out and gone. You guys know that there was a complete bridge right here. Not no more. This happened within a week span since I've been out. But I'm gonna go ahead, end this right here, and get ready for the climb down out. But Bigfoot world, I want to thank everybody for sticking with me, and everybody that became a new member. Thanks for joining the family. That means a lot. It helps me get out here more. And till then, Bigfoot world, stay tuned for my next crazy ass adventure, because I'm definitely coming back. Stay tuned, Bigfoot world.